Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Good morning. I hope you are safe and sound. Our today's topic is weight. We are going to continue our previous topic and we will do work on challenge book page number 38, weight match. So get ready, take out your challenge book and open page number 38. Learning objective. Students will be able to estimate, measure and compare lengths and weights, choosing and using suitable uniform, non-standard and standard units and appropriate measuring instruments. So this is the learning objective for today. Now we are moving towards anticipation. It's an oral anticipation. Complete 1000 gram. 1000 gram is equal to dash kg. Kg stands for kilograms. So how many kilograms are equal to 1000 gram? And we have discussed it in our previous lesson that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. 1000 gram. So what is the answer here? 1000 gram is equal to, yes, 1 kilogram. So we will write 1 here. We will write 1 here. Now B. 2000 gram is equal to dash kilograms. G stands for grams. Kg stands for kilograms. So if 1 kg is of 1000 gram, so 2000 gram is of, yes, exactly 2 kg. And 3 kg will be equal to how many grams? 3000 gram. 4000 gram is equal to 4 kg. 5000 gram is equal to 5 kg and so on. Now C part. 7000 grams is equal to dash kilograms. Again, 7000, how many kilograms? Yes, 7 kilograms. The conversion is very simple. Now, we are moving towards our, we will revise the topic first. Recall the basic points. Weight. Weight is the measure of how heavy an object is. We use different weighing scales or weighing machines to weigh objects. I've showed you some scales in your previous lesson, which we used for measuring weights, different weights of different objects. And weight is used to measure the objects, how heavy and how light an object is. We can measure weight in kilograms, kg, and grams, g. So we can measure weights in kilograms and grams. They are the units used for measuring weights. Now your day and date slides. On extreme left top, write Monday, today's date. In this day, in the center, you write classwork. On extreme right top, you write 29th March, 2021. And you write your day and date on page number 38 of challenge book. Weight match. You can see. Please write a proper day and date. Now, weight match. In this page, we will match the weights and we will write the number sentences and put the sign of greater than and smaller than. I hope you remember these signs and I will also explain them again so you will do your work easily. So what you will do, use the numbers and signs to make 9 true numbers statements, each using 2 numbers and a sign. You can see there are 2 lines, different numbers are here, different measures are here, and this is one line for signs. Do not record any statement until all 9 are correct. So we will find the correct number statements here by using the signs and we will record them here. And after that we will do the second question. Your solution may not be the same as someone else. Find a different solution to the one you have found. Now in that part we will do some different which we have done above. We'll find different number statements here from the above part. So get ready. Now before starting the work, you should remember these points. You can compare measures in the same way as you compare numbers. So measures and numbers will be compared in the same way. An example is here. 100 is less than 200. 100 is less than 200. So 100 grams is less than 200 grams. So measures can be compared same as we compare the numbers. Now look at these three lines. First line is of symbols, and I will explain you the symbols again. You can see that symbol and that symbol, and is equal to. The first symbol stands for smaller than. Why? Because the pointed side is towards the first number and the open side is towards the greater number. So we can say the number, the starter before that number is smaller than the next number after this sign. And look at this number. You put the one number here, and the first number is greater than the second number which is present after the sign, where it is pointed by the the pointed side is towards that number. So remember, the key point is that the open end is always towards the greater number and the pointed ends are always towards the smaller number. So we can use these signs in our number statements. Now the third sign is equal to. Is equal to means the quantity or the numbers on both sides are same, or the answer of both number statements on both sides are same. So we'll put the is equal to sign. So they are equal to each other. The both side numbers are equal to each other. Now we will start from the first number. It is done for you. Look at the first one. Here the first line, first number they have choose 2000 gram, and the last second line, last measure they have choose 2 kg and 2000 gram. So I'm writing this for you. 2 kg kilograms dash 2000 grams. So which sign we will put here? They have used is equal to sign. So first you will tell me, is 2 kg is equal to 2000 gram, or is 2 kg is greater than 2000 gram, or is 2 kg is less than 2000 gram. In 1 kg there are 1000 grams. So in 2 kg there are exactly 2000 grams. So 2 kg and 2000 gram are the same measures. So we can say they both are equal. If we look at in kilograms, this is 2 kg, this is 2 kg. If we look in grams, this is 2000 grams, this is also 2000 grams. So we will put is equal to sign there. So this one has done by the already done by the in the book. So I'm writing it here. 2 kg is equal to 2000 grams. Now we are moving towards our next number sentence, and we have to find the true one. Now we will do as they have done in the book. We choose one number from the first line and we will choose the next number from the last line, and then we will find out is the number is greater than or less than or is equal to each other. Now we will choose 1000. So I'm taking crossing 1000. I am choosing it, and from the second line I will choose the second last number, 1 kg. So I'm writing my number sentence, 1 kg dash 1000 gram. Again, is 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, or 1 kg is less than 1000 gram, or 1 kg is more than 1000 gram. And it's a simple thing. 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram, right? So which sign we will put here? Greater than, smaller than, or is equal to? Exactly. We will put is equal to sign there, because 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. If we write in kgs, we write 1 kg, 1 kg. If we write in grams, we write 1000 gram, 1000 gram. Now I am recording my number sentence here. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Done. So second one has done. I'm going to erase it. Now we are moving towards our next one. Again we choose number from here. From the first line, that number 1000 gram. From the last line, the number just before 1 kg is half kg. Now I'm writing my number sentence. I have forgot to cross this is equal to sign. We have used it. Now half kg dash 1000 gram. Now we'll find out which sign will come here. Is half kg 1 by 2 kg is greater than 1000 gram, or is 1 by 2 kg or half kg is less than 1000 gram, or 1 by 2 or half kg is equal to 1000 gram. We will find it in 1000 gram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg, or 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So this is half kg, half of 1 kg, and this, so we have to find out half of 1000 exactly. So what is the half of 1000? We can make two parts, two equal part of 1000, or we can divide 1000 by 2. So we will choose the number 2. How many times? Look at that number. 2 how many times 1? 2, 1 is less than 2, so we can choose 2 number 10. 2 how many times 10? To 1 times 2, to 2 times 4, to 3 times 6, to 4 times 8, to 5 times 10, exactly to 5 times 10. And 0 always come as it is, or to 0 times 0, or to 0 times 0. So this means half of 1000 is 500 gram. So can you tell me, is half kg is equal to 1000 gram? No, it's not correct. Is half kg greater than 1000 gram? No, half kg means 500 gram. Half kg means 500 gram. So half kg is less than 1000 gram. So we will put the smaller than sign here, like that. So this is the second number sentence we have done, and we will record it here. Half kg is smaller than 1000 grams. Done. Now let me erase it. We will also cross the smaller than sign from here. Let me cross it. It means we have used 1, 2, 3 signs. 1, 2, 3 number from the first line, 1, 2, 3 from the second line. And we have made our 3 number sentences here. Look at that. And they all are correct. Let me erase this one, and we will go for the next one. Now choose the next number from the line. Yes, it's 900 gram. Choose the number just before 1.5 kg, 100 gram. So 100 gram dash 900 gram. Now we'll compare them and find out, is 100 gram is greater than 900, is 100 gram is less than 900, or 100 gram is equal to 900 gram. No, they are not equal. Both sides are not same. The quantity on both sides, or the mayas on both sides, are not same. So we can find it by looking at the simple numbers, 100 and 900. Which one is greater, which one is smaller? Is 100 is smaller than 900 or greater than? Yes, 100 is smaller than 900. So we'll put the smaller than sign. We'll put the pointed side towards 100 and open ends towards 900. So again we used one more number here, sign here. So I will also crossing it. Now I'm recording my number sentence here. 100 gram is smaller than 900 gram. Done. Now I'm erasing this one. Now we go for the next one. Again, choose the next number, 800 gram from the first line, and from the next line, the next number is 200 gram. So 200 gram is dash then 800 gram. Again, you can also look at the simple numbers, 200 and 800. Is 200 is greater than 800 or smaller than 800? Yes, 200 is smaller than 800. So we put the small less than sign here. Pointed side towards 200 and greater side towards 800. Again, I am cutting the one number from here. So I am recording my number sentence here. 200 is smaller than 800 grams. Done. We have done 5 number sentences here. Now I'm erasing it. We will go for the next one. In that way, you will continue your work. Choose one number from the first line, choose second number from the second line. Now 300, or we can write 700 first. It's your choice. Dash 300 grams. Or we can follow the sequence as we are doing. Let me follow the sequence as we are doing. 300 gram and 700 gram. Now again compare 300 gram with 700 grams. Is 300 gram is equal to 700 or greater than or less than? 300 is dash than 700. Very good. 300 is less than 700. So we will put the smaller than sign. For the smaller than sign means we are putting the pointed side towards 300 and the greater side towards 700. So we will write the answer. We will record our number sentence here. 300 is smaller than 700 grams. Let me write it neatly. 300 is smaller than 700 grams. You can do it by yourself. It's very easy. Now we will go for the next number sentence. Now choose the number from the first number 600 and now 300. So 600 gram and 300 gram. So compare them. Is 600 is greater than 300 or is 600 is less than 300? Or they both are equal? No, they are not equal. This is 600, this is 300. So 600 is dash than 300. Greater than or smaller than? Very good. It's greater than. So we'll put the open ends towards 600 and the pointed ends towards 300. So I am crossing my next symbol here and I am recording my number here. 600 gram is greater than 300 grams. Or I will write it in a very nice way here. There's not much space in my page. 600 gram is greater than 300 grams. Done. Now let me erase again. Again we choose a number from here. I'm choosing 500 and 400. So 500 gram dash is equal to 400 gram. Again compare the both numbers. Is 500 is more than 400 or is 500 is smaller than 400? Yes, 500 is greater than 400. So we'll put the symbol of greater than here. The open ends towards 500 and the pointed ends towards 400. And we will cross the sign here also. Now I'm recording my number sentence here. 500 grams is greater than 400 grams. Done? Now erase this. Again the last one. 500 gram and 500 gram. So I've crossed it. Okay. Now the last one is 500 gram dash 500 gram. Now you will tell me, is 500 gram is more than 500 gram or is equal to or less than? 500 and 500, they both are same. The both quantities or measures are same. So we can put the is equal to sign here. So let me write is equal to here and cross it here. So I have to cross this here. And I am recording my numbers here. 500 grams is equal to 500 grams. Both measures are same. So in that way you will do your work on the page number 38 first box. There are 9 lines here and you will record your 9 statements here. Number statements or measure statements. Now the second part. Find a different solution to the one you have found. Now we will choose randomly from these numbers and we will find the different ones. Suppose I am choosing here 900 gram and suppose I am choosing 400 gram. So 900 gram dash than 400 gram. Can you tell me, is 900 is more than 400 or less than 400 or they are both are equal? No, they are not equal. This is 900, this is 400. So which one is greater? 900 or 400? Yes, 900 is bigger than 400. So we'll put the greater than sign here. The open ends of the symbol is towards 900 and the pointed end is towards the 400. Now I write my answer here. 900 grams is greater than 400 grams. Done? Now again we choose another one. We will not follow the pattern. We choose it randomly. Now I'm choosing 1000 gram and I'm choosing here, suppose I'm choosing 500 gram. 1000 grams right? And 500 gram. Can you tell me, is 1000 gram is greater than 500, or is 1000 less than 500, or they both are same? Yes, they both are not same. So 500 gram is less than 1000 gram because 1000 is bigger than 500. So again we will put the greater than sign, open edge towards 1000 and pointed edge towards 500 grams. So I'm writing my number sentence here. 1000 gram is greater than 500 gram. Now I'm again choosing one more. Suppose I'm choosing here 600, or I'm choosing also here 1 kg. So 600 gram dash 1 kg. Now, how many grams in 1 kg? Yes, in 1 kg there are 1000 grams. In 1 kg there are 1000 grams. So now compare them. Is 600 is less than 1 kg, or 600 is more than 1 kg, or 600 gram is equal to 1 kg? No, they are not equal. So 600 is more than 100 grams? No, 600 is less than 100 gram, 1000 gram. So we will put the smaller than sign here because 600 is less than 1000 gram. So I'm putting the pointed side towards 600 and the open ends towards 1 kg, or that are equal to 1000 gram. Now I'm putting my statement here. 600 grams is less than 1 kg. Done. I will do 2 more for you, and rest of the work you will complete by yourself. Right? Now I'm choosing again. Suppose again I'm choosing here 2000 grams, and I'm choosing here 1 kg. So can you compare them? First, check out their grams. Here are grams, here are kilograms. So how many grams in 1 kg? In 1 kg there are, yes, 1000 grams. So can you tell me 2000 grams is equal to 1000 gram or less than 1000 gram? No, they are more than 1000 gram. Or we can also convert 2000 into kilograms. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So 2000 grams is equal to 2 kg. We can use the both ways. So which one is greater? 2000 is greater or smaller? Yes, 2000 is greater than 1 kg. So we'll put the greater than sign, open ends towards 2000 and the pointed ends toward 1 kg. Now I'm recording my answer here. 2000 gram is greater than 1 kg. Now the rest of the work will be done by you. You will do it very neatly in a very proper way. Choose the numbers one by one and do it very neatly in that 38-page number of challenge book. I hope you understand the work properly and you will do it easily. Now I'm moving towards our plenary. Put the smaller than or greater than sign in the given number sentences. This is the smaller than sign because the pointed side is coming first. This is the greater than sign because the open ends are coming first. So A, 1100 grams dash 500 grams. Now compare it. Is 1100 is greater than 500 or smaller than 500? Exactly. 1100 is greater than 500. So we'll put the greater than sign. Open ends towards 1100 and the pointed one towards 500. Now B part. 700 grams dash 900 grams. Again compare these numbers or measures. 700 is greater than 900 or less than 900. 700 is less than 900. So we will put the smaller than sign here. The pointed side towards 700 and the open ends towards 900. C part. 450 grams dash 650 grams. Now compare 450 or 650. Which one is greater, which one is smaller? Is 450 is greater than 650 or smaller than 650? 400s are smaller than 600. So we can write 450 is smaller than 650 grams. So we'll put the smaller than sign, pointed side towards 450 and the open ends towards 650. So this is the plenary. We are revising our topic and that's it. Inshallah, we'll meet in the next lesson. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.